Hey there, viewers. Well, that was a wild year, wasn't it? With all the chaos 2020 brought, I personally want to crawl into a hole and sleep for the rest of the decade. But we all know that's not possible. 2021 has come. While the future is never certain, the best we can do is to start off on a positive note. Let's talk 7 resolutions you need to take up in 2021. Should I keep a cleaning schedule? What about my diet? How important is building a budget? Wait, less alcohol? What have you gotten me into? Let's begin. Number 1. Cut back on booze and smokes. And ruin my good time? No thank you. Seriously though, have you ever thought all your anxiety in 2020 was worsened by your partying habits? While they may not be the sole cause of your troubles, they're definitely not making them better. When people are down and out, they might turn to alcohol and cigarettes as a way to self-medicate. This is not the way to go, folks. In the United States, cigarette smoke is responsible for 480,000 deaths per year. Long-term smokers generally die 10 years earlier than non-smokers. Whether it's through lung cancer or heart disease, the odds are not in your favor. As for heavy drinking, this leads to things like high blood pressure and liver disease. It can even result in cancer. About 1 in every 6 American adults claims to binge drink once a week. Binge drinking is usually defined as having more than 4 alcoholic beverages. On average, American adults will have 7 drinks per binge. Now that's going hard on the sauce. Keep in mind, we're excluding people who are simply unwinding on a Friday night. If you're looking to make a change this year, try dropping your party vice. It'll be a struggle, but it's worth it in the long run. Have you ever quit smoking? How long did it take? What was it like? Sound off in the comments section and start a conversation with our Bestie community. Number 2. Build a budget. I mean, sure, this isn't a health tip, but it'll help put your mind at ease when it comes to money. All you need is a bit of discipline. To put it simply, young people spend a lot. Yeah, we live in an expensive world where necessities seem to be getting pricier by the day, but we even blow money on things we don't need, whether it's a night out at the bar or a lavish weekend getaway. While that discussion can go on for hours, let's just stay on the topic of saving. Everyone's expenses are different. It usually depends on how many people you're providing for. If you have a family, everyday prices will make you want to pull your hair out. My advice is to write out a payment plan. This is easily done through online apps downloaded right through your phone. From here, you organize your budget by reviewing your spending habits and laying out a plan for the new year. This will help you save money in the long run. Maybe you'll think twice before heading out to the bar next time. After all, you are cutting booze, right? Number 3. Less social media. I hate to say it, but social media was the cause of a lot of turmoil in 2020. Being stuck indoors gave people more time alone with their thoughts. While this may be productive for some, it can be awful for others. Feeling on edge lately? Well, a week-long argument on Facebook won't make things any better. Nobody's going to agree with each other after a giant thread of cursing and name-calling. Various studies showed that about 3.5 billion people currently use social media. For a bit of perspective, that's 45% of the world's population. The average person will spend 2 hours and 24 minutes a day on social media. If you want to get real crazy, we spend 6 years and 8 months of our lives doing this. How's that for a pointless habit? And I'm not one to judge people. I've wasted days online reading the latest gossip and news. That's why I've made it a point to cut back and spend more time being productive. Find a hobby that you like doing, something that serves as a breath of fresh air from your Instagram story. Even watching a new TV show can feel liberating, or better yet, go outside for a jog. This is something to think about in the new year. Number 4. Start exercising. Speaking of going for walks, you need to work out more. We all do. I'll be the first to admit that my social media was done with a bowl of chips at my side. Now, when I say workout, I don't mean radically reshape your body. Not every exercise routine needs to involve bench pressing your own weight. You can start off slowly with some at-home exercises, just for a quick energy boost. Research has shown women who climbed stairs for 10 minutes got a bigger boost in their energy than those who drank coffee. If you're up for a little more of a challenge, go for a walk every day for a half hour. Walking has so many terrific benefits. Not only can it increase the health of your lungs, it can also reduce your chances of heart disease and stroke. A good walk will fight high blood pressure, bad cholesterol, and even diabetes. It might be a hard routine to stick to, but it really does wonders for your health. Before we continue, are you looking to get healthier? Well, you need to start eating healthier foods. Check out our recent video discussing what eating tomatoes every day does to your body. Now back to our list of health resolutions you need to take up in 2021. Number 5. Make plans for the future. I'm not necessarily talking about things that will benefit you in the years to come. I'm talking about plans for the months ahead. It's always good to enter the new year with an outline of things you hope to accomplish. Maybe even a trip you want to take. Having something to look forward to will lift your spirits. Depending on how things pan out, we may see the world ease up in 2021. This means we'll have more available to us than we did in the previous year. Talk to some friends about a group activity you can all do, even if it's just meeting up at a restaurant for dinner and drinks. Maybe you can map out a weekend vacation. Of course, money is always a factor with any type of activity. This is where your budgeting plans will come in handy. It'll help you figure out how much you can spend and where. Number 6. Clean your house. With all this time locked down, you'd think most of us would remember to maintain our space. That certainly hasn't been the case with me. My apartment has gotten so out of hand, a team of professional cleaners wouldn't even know where to begin. Start the new year with a cleaning plan. I know, cleaning is a drag, especially if you've grown up with someone to do it for you. Take a couple hours one Saturday each month to go through your place with a vacuum and a paper towel roll. Too boring? Well, turn the TV on or listen to your AirPods. Write down a list of things to clean. Bed, check. Floors, check. Windows, check. You'll have your place looking good as new in no time. Number 7. Veggies and more veggies. My diet included a ton of junk food last year. If it wasn't chips, it was pizza. If it wasn't pizza, it was pizza rolls. This is why I've been motivated to make a change in 2021. There's no shame in admitting that you've fallen off your fitness commitments. It's only natural given the amount of food delivery apps we have at our fingertips. It's recommended that adults eat at least 5 servings of veggies a day. This can be anything from broccoli, cucumbers, carrots, green peas, and Brussels sprouts. If you really want to up the ante, cook up some spinach or kale. There's no end to the benefits of eating vegetables. For starters, they can lower your blood pressure. It can also help you with your eye problems. A solid veggie diet will even reduce your risk of heart disease or stroke, not to mention cancer. Don't get me wrong, you don't need to switch to a vegetarian diet. Start by including more greens in your meals. Whether it's a side of broccoli with your chicken dinner or a bowl of carrots for a snack, just get used to the idea of eating healthier. It can be really hard to keep up with your New Year commitments, but it is possible. People do it all the time. Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more routine-based videos, shall we? How about 8 drinks that do wonders for your health? Or how about nutrition advice you need to follow during the pandemic? Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both. Kick off your new year on a healthy note. Were any of these resolutions already on your list? Let us know in the comments below.